Hey everybody, it's Jeff with a bonus video. I'll be showing you how to take an already existing animation for a sprite and add another animation so that you can create a walk cycle for your sprite. So here's my animation that I've already made. He's making a peace sign. It's just this alien guy. So there's my frames for this animation, frames 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I don't want to see these frames, so I'm going to click the little number in the corner of the frame to turn them off. So that'll actually, the frames will stay there, but they'll just be turned off. So we won't see them in our preview window anymore. They're not playing anymore. We can ignore them. They're still there, but we can ignore them. We can always turn them back on if we want to see our animation play again, but we want to make a walk. We don't want to make that action right now. So we're going to start with our first frame right there. We're going to duplicate it like we always do when we start an animation. And I'm just going to start from scratch, and I'm going to make a walk motion for this character. And then I should see it in my preview window displaying. So now I'm going in fast motion, and you can see I'm erasing the legs and I'm redrawing them kind of in a diagonal. I'm using onion skinning, which I went over in my previous video, so that I can see a little ghostly image of his legs from the frame before underneath. And if there's anything that I'm doing here that you don't know how I'm doing it, you can just check out the previous 2 tutorial videos, and those should explain those skills. So there we go. I'm just kind of putting in his sneakers there. Now I'm erasing his arms and redrawing them out to the side as if he's swinging his arms. And there we have it. That's pretty good. I'm going to move his head too, yeah. So if you slow down to regular speed, you look in the preview window, there he is. So both of those animations are still there. If I turn on those frames, I can see both of my animations playing, the walk and the peace sign. Turn off the walk. There's my original one. And let's turn off these other ones and turn back on the walk. And there's just the walk. So they're all still there, but you got to make sure you save. Always save all your work. And all the frames that you have there will save. They'll all be in there when you come back to your sprite. So that's one way to make a walk with the arms and legs swinging out at a diagonal, but I'm going to show you 2 other different kinds. I'm going to start from scratch again, and we're going to go in fast motion again, and this time I'm moving just the feet up in 2 different frames. And if you look in that preview window, it's a funny little walk where it's kind of feet move up and down. So that's also kind of another way to make your 8-bit sprite walk. But let's look at even another kind, just so you can see another idea for making a walk. This time I'm going to move his legs out to the side, and that's kind of a goofy walk. I'm also going to move his arms up. So now it's kind of a shoulder shrugging sort of dance walk. So just so you can see 3 different types of walks, and they're all still there, right? I can turn that one off and turn on that one that I already made with the feet going up and down. I can turn those off. And I can turn on the first one that I made where his arms and legs are swinging out to the side, right? All the frames that I already made are still there in my file, and we can pick and choose later when we're coding our game which ones we want to use. And I encourage you guys to, first of all, always save your work and to come up with whatever walk is most appropriate for your character. Thanks.